I'm Peggy Rometo, and this is the Weekly Wake Up. Okay, so we're here at a beautiful Memorial Day here in the States. So for us, it's about relaxing today. Hopefully you're taking some time with your family and your loved ones and enjoying yourself. So let's take a look this week at what's available for us, and we always slow down to go in, relax, let go, see what's available, and pay attention to the nuances as I have a conversation, as things start to flow. Just notice how it feels for you, if it's right for you, if additional insights come in, maybe in the form of a picture in your mind or a sensation or a feeling or a phrase or a word pops in your head. These are all part of our intuitive senses. So let's go ahead and start. We start always with 3 long breaths in and 3 long breaths out, each time letting go and opening up to what's possible. Okay, let's see. Okay, so a lot of energy. Right away, I feel like there's sensations such as just see pent-up energy. So this could mean that you're traveling and the roads are busy, or you're at the airport and there's delays. So we're asking for patience, right? So patience is needed this week. There's also some of you waiting on other people, things that are out of your control. So you're waiting patiently. It could be a mom waiting for her kids. You could be waiting for school to get out or to give birth, right? Or for that deal to close. So there's this patience, right? Patience is needed. There's also within that patience, if you can shift your patience to away from whatever it is that you're impatient about, they're showing me the whole view can change. That there's a beautiful like garden and flower and opportunity if you can move, shift your focus from what's not working or what you're impatient about to see what is working, because there's a lot more to uncover. There's a lot more opportunity. There's a lot of success there. There's a lot to do, whether it's in engaging yourself in play or having fun or actually a different work scenario or situation, but it's cultivating other things besides the impatience. So if you shift your energy, you're going to see a lot of success in some other areas that maybe you weren't looking at because of the distraction of the impatience. All right, so let's see what else is in store for us this week. So you're being asked to, we're all being asked to take time to go in, to look within, and to ask, what we want, what we're desiring, as we move into our summer or into our winter, depending on where you're at in the world. As you move into this next 3-month cycle, there's just showing me an opening here for you to be able to determine where do you see yourself in the next couple of months. Go inward, ask for some guidance and direction. There's a lot of people that are starting over, new beginnings, endings. So there's this kind of teetering that's happening as everybody sort of readjusts or reorients themselves to their life. So just notice, where you want to put your attention, what you want to focus on, what you'd like to create or you want to desire, because the universe has some opportunities or some precious things for you to open up and look at. But it will be missed if you're not going in and calming yourself and noticing, what do I want to create? Because there's an opportunity to create it, but if we're not stopping and noticing that opportunity, because it takes us to unlock it, it takes our attention and our desire to unlock those things. So if you stop and you look and you create that intention and desire, your attention will go to it and it will blossom. Okay, that's the point with that. All right, so let's see what else is in store for us. Okay, so some of you, there may be people who want things from you this week that you can't give them, that it's just no, that, no matter which way you try and do it, it's just no. So for some of us, it's about saying no this week, and it's about, it doesn't feel so much no to yourself. It feels more like trying to, contort yourself to make somebody else happy, to give them what they want. And it feels to me more like a business situation, as opposed to a personal situation. It feels more like in a business scenario where you're trying to comply with someone or support them in getting what they want. But it does feel like there's, just honoring where you're at and trying not to push yourself so hard or try to make things happen that you're not yet ready. You're not there yet, right? So it's about just honoring the no and not getting frustrated that it's no, or getting upset that it's no, or feeling other people's disappointment because it's no. So it's just noticing, not being afraid to say no and not being afraid to kind of own your power around that, and to know that it is part of bringing balance into our life, right? The yes versus the no, and just something to be aware of. Okay, let's see if there's anything unexpected for us this week. Yeah, I actually see there's some unexpected thrills or excitement or surprises. So there's some fun in store for some of you this week, and it really feels like it's light. And some of you may be going on vacation, some of you may be seeing loved ones or family members, but it just feels like there's this joy and this energy that's coming up from the center of the earth, just this fun. So, and there's also real sentimental energy here. So opportunities, it could be that some of you have, your kids graduating from college or high school, or, out of diapers, right? We're all over the place. And I just feel this little melancholy energy here that you want to just honor, right? And appreciate, all that life has already given you and where it's already taken you, where it's already traveled, and, we can't go back. So it's this opportunity to really appreciate. And so I feel that excitement and that joy, but at the same time, that little bit like, the end of an era, right? For those of you that have kids graduating and empty nesters, you're moving into that phase of your life. So so there's this duality of what's available for us in this week. All right, anything else that we need to know? Let's go there. Yes, so patience and determination. Okay, so determination. So whatever it is that has kind of blown up around you, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your physical health, whether you're, an addict and you've fallen off the wagon, patience and determination. So patience with ourselves, patience with our situation, patience with others, patience with life, and then determination. The determination to focus, to be better, to get there. And while you're in that space, appreciate, right? Appreciate where we are, appreciate all that we have, appreciate those who love us, appreciate how things are, because there's never any accident. So you always, no matter what's going on, there's a purpose or intention for it the divine has for us. So it's about being where we are, and it's okay where we are, wherever that is. Just steady yourself, appreciate it, know that there's nothing wrong, accept whatever that is, and out of that acceptance there's a blossoming that happens. And that's where we bring back to the beginning, right? This is how you know when you're done, right? When information starts to circulate, when it becomes circular, when it comes back around, that's when you know the meditation is over. That's when you know all the answers have been given to you for that particular question. So just a little intuitive tidbit there. So as we come back around, this is where we started in the beginning, which was having patience. And then when you shift your focus, something else is going to open up and blossom really beautiful. So I'm going to leave you with that thought this week. Have an amazing week. I hope those of you in the U.S., you're celebrating Memorial Day, enjoying yourself and honoring those who have fought in our wars, and being able to take care of yourself and enjoy whatever life is bringing you in this moment. All right, guys, have a terrific week. Be safe in your travels, and I look forward to connecting with you again next week.